While they waited for what felt like several minutes, eventually, they heard footsteps approaching the counter. A woman with wolf ears and wearing the guild uniform that people in the lobby wore came out from the back area and stood at the counter. She bowed at them. "I apologize that we took so long and took up your valuable time." Lifting her head, she said, "We've finished counting the horned rabbits that you've gathered. If you like, we can proceed with rewarding the guild points the two of you have earned." Ayaka smiled. "That would be great. It should be about 120 guild points, right?" She had lost track but knew that it should be enough for the two of them to have the needed 60 guild points. "It's actually 145 guild points," the woman corrected them. Hearing that there were 5 more horned rabbits, Ayaka nodded. "That sounds right. It makes sense that I would be off." "Good thing we weren't short," Mizuki giggled at Ayaka. "If we were, then we'd need to go back outside and get more." Shrugging, Ayaka said, "I mean, we still have the guild points remaining from yesterday, so if we were slightly short, then it'd still be good." The woman smiled as she waited patiently, not showing any indication that their conversation was wasting precious time. Mizuki's eyes opened wide as she remembered something, looking at the woman. She asked, "We're thinking of taking on stronger monsters instead of just horned rabbits. Do you recommend us getting a larger cart?" Ayaka looked at the woman, glad that Mizuki had remembered. The woman tilted her head as though thinking of something. Her eyes then looked at the two of them. "If you're thinking of something larger than the horned rabbits, I'd suggest a larger cart. The only problem is that you'll still be charged for the cart you rented out, and you need to pay for the larger one." "That's 40 guild points, right?" Ayaka asked. Thinking about the money, she winced a little. The other cart cost 20 guild points, which they could still use. But if they got the second cart, then it would go up by 40 points to make a total of 60 guild points. It was at that moment that she was thankful for the fact that they had earned 25 guild points more. The additional guild points would pay for the first one, leaving 5 left over. "How far do we need to go for stronger monsters?" Mizuki asked, a slight frown forming, likely thinking the same thing as Ayaka about the cost. It didn't even take a moment before the receptionist said, "You'd likely need to go twice as far. With adventurers often hunting for monsters, they tend to stay further away from the town. You'd be able to find the grassland boar or other stronger monsters," raising a finger. "But you need to be careful of the night wolves," she cautioned them. Raising both hands, Ayaka waved at the idea. "We've already accounted those things, and so we'll make sure to leave far before the sun starts going down," she reassured the worker. Mizuki nodded at Ayaka's statement. Smiling at seeing that the two of them understood the risks, the woman said, "The grassland boars aren't as frequent as the horned rabbits, but they still do approach the farms or attack travelers on the main road. So, would you recommend that we travel on the road?" Mizuki asked. "And how much do the grassland boars bring in?" Ayaka added. She was hoping that the animal would be significantly more than the horned rabbits. "Each of them is 5 times greater than the horned rabbits, so 25 guild points. But compared to the rabbits, the boar is significantly stronger," the woman explained, but then seemed to realize something and added, "The grassland boar isn't nearly as strong as the night wolves. We recommend that someone at level 4 or higher take them on by themselves." The worker then placed a scanner on the counter for them to scan their bracelet.